welcome back to another video where everyone absolutely loves the word isekai. Nobody seems to get enough from that, which is why this video is all about it. But instead of being a, normal isekai, this time we're talking about, or diving into, isekai worlds where our protagonist is also a overpowered transfer student. Starting this list off with Wise Man's Grandchild, which is a very generic yet popular anime of how an average guy reincarnates into a lost child and was found by an old dude named Wise Man. Now in his care, the child is overpowered from the get-go, extreme magic power like none other. He can be used as a human weapon, but he was sent to a school for a safer environment and, can make friends while hiding his power. But of course, hiding his power is more like a failure since everyone now in school knows how broken he really is.
あいつよこっちへ来いなんだ貴様はそれはこっちのセリフだシシリは俺の婚約者だ引っ込んでいろって言ってるけど
The Iceblade Sorcerer shall rule the world, a legendary powerful heroic being who bestowed their powers to the successor named Ray White, and now he is the next Iceblade Sorcerer in disguise, attending a magic academy hoping for a peaceful normal life.
White! 授業中だ、ホワイト。いきなりよそ見とはな。失礼しました。
He's a commoner and everyone around him are nobles, disrespecting him, but don't really realize his insane powers when danger is close by lurking, as it's up to the Iceblade Sorcerer to protect the academy from dangerous threat. Now how about an ugly fat guy who was constantly bullied at school, gets isekai'd with his entire classroom to another world, and simply becomes overpowered from eating a magical fruit? How original does that sound? Now the whole transfer student thing doesn't really happen until actually the second season, when he becomes a teacher in an academy for a bunch of naughty students, and it really doesn't help how the animation or visual quality is a bit underwhelming. Still though, it's kind of fun, and I really enjoyed this anime.
そうやろう。私の女に。無理。
A powerful exorcist from another world, from the real world actually. He was left to die by his comrades, but upon executing a secret reincarnation technique, he was reborn as the son of a noble family. The only thing is, he can't use magic. However, who said he can't use any of his super overpowered exorcist techniques that he has retained from the real world? Monster summons, exorcist spells, and papers flying around. He's really at the top of his game and even surpasses the current hero of this isekai world. Trapped in a Dating Simulator is actually a really good anime. You get a protagonist who beat a dating sim that his sister recommended to him, and after that, he was actually transported to that world as a mob background character. To him, though, staying as a background character is not where he really wants, as he steps into the spotlight, destroying the nobles, pretending to be the villain so that everyone knows how powerful he is in the school. Now nobody can trash talk him for not being at the same noble level as others. I'm quite excited for the second season in the near future in 2024, hopefully. The overpowered, badass legendary hero named Akatsuki, the man who gets the girls, rides lightning-fast motorcycles, and beats everyone despite not having powerful magic. He's everything you really need for an overpowered transfer student. Aesthetica of a rogue hero is an isekai, since Akatsuki does venture to another world, beats the demon lord, and kidnaps his daughter to have some fun with. Then they joined a special academy, posing as brother and sister. Things get really intense there, not just in school, but, of course, the dangerous forces that play behind the scenes.
何？俺の剣をその体で
When I say this anime is very generic, I really do mean it. The strongest sage with the weakest crest is a simple isekai series of a protagonist named Matthias, who reincarnated with a crest deemed to be the weakest. But of course, like any isekai out there, somehow that crest is overpowered because it specializes in magic, and no one in this world seems to have any magic skills besides him. Now, as a transfer student, he destroys demons easily who invade the school and saves the day over and over again. Yeah, that's pretty much it. End of story. Badass protagonist, demon lord, and overpowered transfer student? All that takes for you to check out this epic Demon Lord series called The Greatest Demon Lord is Reborn as a Typical Nobody. Ardu Meteor, previously named Demon Lord Varvatos, has reincarnated due to loneliness of wanting to find someone equal to his strength, and nerfing his own power while going into a new era may have been a solid plan, but everyone just seems to be still weak, and the nerf he did to himself meant absolutely nothing. Now he's just an overpowered demon lord in a magic academy who can do anything he wants, even get himself a harem. Now we're moving on to one of the best isekai anime that you can pick up and watch right now. The Eminence In Shadow features an amazing protagonist who is like everything that you want an isekai main character to be like. Seidou Kagano is the leader of a secret organization called Shadow Garden. He's a lord in control of many beautiful looking women who work under him as they go on missions to assassinate the bad people or just kill the bad people. Outside of that though, Sid is like your average looking dude pretending to be normal and boring as a background character when in reality, he is extremely overpowered. Now for my final recommendation on the list we have is Aristocrats' Otherworldly Adventures. A man who was stabbed to death reincarnates into a young boy named Kane with overwhelming cheat-like stats in which his parents actually beg for him not to show his powers to anyone at all. Though that kind of really turns upside down when people realize just how broken of a protagonist he is. He's got, swordsmanship, he's got magic power, he's like a master at this point. Not even his mentors could teach him anything since day one because of how advanced he was at his age. Sure, it's generic, but it's like so entertaining to watch nonetheless. Thank Thank you all so much for watching all the way to the end. As always, subscribe if you did enjoy, and let me know down below which isekai anime you like the most. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one.